here at Queensland's home of Speedway. Super Cheap Auto, Archerfield Speedway, where the stars certainly have flown tonight. Chris Ryan will be off pole in the 18 and on his outside Audi Malt. In car number 649, Brittany Gross on the inside of the second row, and the man has had a pretty fair night tonight, Luke Thomas, as he's done for quite a while now. The 55 there, Scott Layfeld, and on his outside, the 61 of Steve Collins. Then the 71 of Paul Hovey, and the 67 Benny Grice has won a heat tonight. The 8 car belongs to Phil Finney. On his outside, Merv Tennant. And we go further back then to Brian Gardner, Leroy Martin. Set to go for the 15-lap journey. Brought to you, as I said, Australian Paving Services and David Gross Real Estate, and away. Chris Ryan has the opportunity to run out in front. Initially, we've already got a spinner, and rare situation out here. Brittany Gross spins it around. We got 2 down the bottom there. Merv Tennant, the other one. Merv Tennant, the 69. But Brittany further back then to, it's a hard charging 61-71 combination there. Paul Hovey and Steve Collins in the third row of the grid. 2 very pacey vehicles. Let's see how they get off the line, and away. Hovey, wasting no time at all, moves himself up 1 row of grid positions. Thomas got a good restart there too. Malt on the outside. Chris Ryan, our leader from Audi Malt. Going through on the inside there, the 33 of Luke Thomas. Out wider is the other white car in traffic here at the moment, and that's Paul Hovey. Steve Collins on his inside. Brittany a little bit further back, followed by Benny Grice. Still knocking on the door, looking her way through. The other fast runner up the back straight is Scott Layfeld in car number 55, back about, ninth position. That was close. Actually, too close. Paul Hovey got it all wrong. Slowed dramatically, and there was chaos behind him. Leroy Martin involved. Unfortunately, Benny Grice involved, and once again, Merv Tennant in the 69. So we'll have to line them up once again. A couple of the innocent parties down there would not be affected, one would presume. Oblivious to all this going on, of course, is Chris Ryan out the front. And looking pretty good into the bargain. So Chris Ryan, Luke Thomas has been there or thereabouts, not only tonight, but pretty much all season long. Another one who's shone is Benny Grice now. Where's Ben starting? He looks like he's relegated towards the rear. It's bad luck for him. Really an onlooker in that one as they came around, but that's the rule. So he's back, way back. Let's see how he goes in the 67. Picking up the pace once again. Thomas got a blinder of a start. Tried initially to go through on the inside of our leader, Ruan, who's still matching him stride for stride. Not a struck match between them in power out of these 2 lead cars. The 18 of Chris Ruan, the 33 of Luke Thomas. A little bit of margin back to Audi Malt. Collins was having a good run where we normally see him up towards the front of the field. A couple of unlucky grid draws here tonight has seen him having to work through the field, and we've got problems once again. Ben Grice and Clayton Woodford in the Craftsman Caravan 9 involved with that one. Yes, as I was saying, with the 61 of Steve Collins, an opportunity for him. So we'll pick them up once again as they come around. Chris Ryan, Luke Thomas. Audi Malt still hanging in there from his handy starting position. Scott Layfeld, watch out for him in 55. He's pretty much an expert at working his way through the field, and he's trying to go right around the outside now out of turn number 2 of the 6 of Audi Malt, although the gate shut just as quickly as it opened. Brittany's still gnawing away there back in 5th. Oh, Luke Thomas goes around. Thomas goes around. Green light stays on at the moment. For how long, I don't know. No, it changes to a caution. The officials wisely waited to see if he could get away under his own power. That wasn't to be the case. Fall by the wayside. Phil Finney, we haven't mentioned him too much tonight. He's been there or thereabouts, mainly mid-pack in the 8 car. So once again, we'll line up. We've still got 9 laps to go in this one, the original 15-lapper for Australian Paving Services and David Gross Real Estate. So a couple of our favourites, Benny Grice, 67, Luke Thomas, 33. Laps to do it. Oh, wow. The 55 of Scott Layfield is starting to really come into his own in this one. Rowan under siege out here from the aforementioned 55, side by side into the main straight, and right around the outside, Scotty Layfield. He's our leader at the moment. Rowan on the inside, Layfield on the out. Further back once again to the 71 over Paul Hovey will not go away. Audie Malters behind him now. Brittany Grove still hanging in there. Leroy Martin and the 7s have been fairly quiet. Thomas coming again. But is it going to be too little too late? Benny Grice seems to be out of it, although still powering on pretty nice. He's just behind Finney, who's in the 8 car. This race is not over yet. Rowan coming back strongly and reclaims that lead. 6 remaining in this one. As Chris Rowan and Scott Layfield. Layfield gets a better run out of turn number 2. Rowan, though, picks up the power and they're matching side by side through 3 and now into 4. This is a great race. Layfield covering a lot of extra territory. Doesn't seem to be serving him too badly, though. As Luke Thomas further back tries to go right around the outside of Brittany Gross. Brittany, courtesy of that inside running, maintaining that lead. Likewise for Rowan. The extra distance finally burdening the 55 car, although he is still coming back. Oh, we got problems here. Finney is involved with that. Leroy Martin and Benny Grice is out of it too. But coming back to the front of the field, 3 laps to go now. And it's the 18 of Chris Rowan, our leader, but only just. Watch out for Hovey too. He's coming on in the 71 car, keeping a watching brief on these two. If they happen to tangle and slow up, he's there ready to pounce. 2 laps remaining. Caution light out. Caution light out. Caution light out. Looks like a green-white checker situation to round this one out for the feature race for the Modlites tonight. One of our 2 support groups for World Series Sprint Cars.
Bob, if I can, I just want to jump in real quick while we're in the pits here, just wandering around looking for some stories. And I found Darryl Hodges sitting here pretty casual. How's the new motor?
Yeah, Wade, the new motor runs pretty good, you know. We're a lot better on Wednesday night, so we're all happy. We're just going to make a few minor adjustments tomorrow and kick on.
So things have been good tonight?
Yeah, tonight's pretty good, you know. A few little mistakes here and there, but we're chipping forward in the points, and we should be at the front of the B main, so we should make the A.
You haven't had much seat time, Darryl. To come back in at this level straight away, is it a hard deal?
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, it wasn't by choice. It's just a mishap earlier last year. So we're here now, and we're just going to pick it up and carry on, and hopefully, you know, get some sponsorship and run for the rest of the season.
You got a motor for sale, mate?
Yeah, certainly do. You know, on a deal with Gertie, we buy.